Let me tell y'all what just happened to one of my clients, because it's very important that people understand this. She had money deposited into her checking account. Her check hit. Navy took $2,200 out of her checking account and applied it to an old charged off account that she had with them. And before anybody says that's messed up, let me be very clear. It's legal. If you owe a bank or a credit union money and you are still actively using their checking or savings account, they have the right to move that money and apply it to what you owe them, especially credit unions like Navy Federal. They may not do it immediately, but when books are closing, end of year comes around, or they start reviewing their charged off accounts, they will collect what they are owed if nothing is legally stopping them. That is why it's so important, and it makes sense to not keep putting money into an account when you have already burnt that institution until that issue has been resolved. Your deposits, your paychecks, your refunds, all of it at that point is fair game for them. And this gets even more serious if you have multiple products with the same credit union, credit cards, a car loan, a checking account. If you file bankruptcy and you try to keep that car with the same credit union, you often have to reaffirm it. And buried in those terms and conditions that people never read or understand that language, it allows them to roll over all other balances that you owe them into that loan. So now instead of just keeping your car, you're carrying the old debt moving forward, which defeats the whole purpose for most people for filing the bankruptcy. This isn't about fear. This is about strategy. You know, I'm going to always educate you, especially when I have personally went through it myself. You know, I have no shame in my game to tell my secret of why I had to file my last bankruptcy. I had a vehicle with Navy Federal, loved that vehicle down, okay? But unfortunately, my ex-husband had a ton of debt with them that we were joint on. So if I would have reaffirmed my vehicle with them, they would have put all of that on my car loan. It would have defeated the whole freaking purpose, okay? So I tell you guys this because I truly love y'all and I want y'all to win. So if you owe a bank or a credit union, you need to separate your money. Protect your deposits and know your options before you wake up missing thousands of dollars and then you sick, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. Stay lifted, stay covered, stay aligned.